Hi everybody, this is Mandy. I swear this is like my 5th time trying to record this video. Between the camera problems and it being too long, I've had to redo it 5 gajillion times I feel like. But anyway, so I'm going to try to go a little bit faster this time to include everything, but try to get it done quick. So here is my scrapbook area here. It's my little scrapbook corner. I share it with my dog, as you can tell, the little chew toys and things in the floor. This is actually a sewing table that my husband put a... Be quiet, Melody. A PVC pipe leg to hold up the leaf, because the leaf is actually made to go down when you're not using it, and whenever you open the door, it holds the leaf. But since I'm not doing that, he put the PVC pipe leg up, so that way I had extra space. So anyway, these shelves here I got from Goodwill. I really like the green one. I like color with my organization. It just makes things cheerier in my opinion. So I got them for 99 cents each, and they're collapsible. So I think whenever I'm actually working here, since there's not much space to actually work on, I think I'm going to move them out of the way and move these things off to the side, and I can work right here and be able to get my scrapbooking done. That way I'll have more area to work with, so all this stuff will be opened up. Okay, so these are my shelves. On my shelves I have my stamps, which I only have my 2 stamps that I bought the other day at Hobby Lobby. I have my little embellishments in my Goodwill jar here, and my son is trying to help me model everything. So those are my little embellishments, and then my bigger embellishments are in here. You want to open it? Show my big embellishments. Yeah, they're not all that great. They're all paper, but there's those. Okay, and then underneath here are my scrap papers, pictures that I might want to scrapbook later, invitations, things like that. And I'm holding it up by the paperweight my husband bought me for Valentine's Day one year. So I'm actually utilizing that for once. He should be happy. Okay, up on this shelf I have an empty basket. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but I'm sure I'll find something here pretty soon. This basket that I got at Goodwill holds all my gel pens perfectly. And here's my idea booklets from different photo albums that I bought, or photo album kits, scrapbooking kits, that's what I'm trying to say. Here's some jewelry that I found. I actually took a Roscoe. Okay, I actually took a cue from Sue. She was going through some of her old jewelry in one of her videos. So hi Sue. This one in particular I think I'm going to use on the mini that I'm going to be starting here pretty soon, because it looks so cool and it matches with the colors that I'm wanting to do. Anyway, I'm going to take these things apart and use them at some point. Then down below here I have my scissors. Yes, the dreaded scissors that do the borders that I told you so much about before that I hate. I have 5 sets of those. Roscoe, stop. I have 5 sets of those. So, okay, anyway, that goes there. And then over here I have, this is a tackle box that I got from Goodwill. It still had the tackle box stuff in it, so it stank. It was nasty. I had to bleach this thing. But anyway, I have my little embellishments here. I've got ovals, circles, little flowery things. Hey Sue, look at the picture things that you were talking about in your album you were working on just yesterday. So I have a lot of those too. And so they're all divided according to what they are. And then in here, Roscoe, you're doing the thing that I don't want you to do. Okay, honey? This is actually a box I got from Goodwill too. Idaho Wild Huckleberry Chocolates. Everybody loves chocolate, right? Okay. Inside it, I have all my sharp things that I don't want the kids touching. My rotary blade, my X-Acto knife, my extra blade for my paper cutter, my seam ripper, because I utilize some sewing in my scrapbooking. Not a lot, but some, and I mess up a lot. So that goes under there, and then this goes on top in hopes that they'll mess with this one first before they mess with the sharp things. So, of course, I hope they don't mess with any of it. Okay, and then over here is my display of paper. I got this rack at Goodwill too. this past weekend. On here I'm holding all the papers of the project that I'm working on currently. So this is for my mini book that I'm going to be using. I have all sorts of different colors and some design papers and things like that. And they're not in any particular order. I just kind of threw them up here just so I could see the color scheme that I'm going for. So as you can tell, my black and blue and red scheme actually might go pretty good together. And over here I have my photo albums that some of them that I've done, like these two that I've already talked about. My photo album idea book, that scrapbook 123 scrapbooks I told you about in my last video. I have these things, scrapbooking simple 123. This was the one where I got those pages out of that second scrapbook I showed you. That when I got lazy, that were already pre-made. They come out of that book. I got 2 more scrapbooks that are empty that I'll need to fill up. And then here's my extra papers. I have smaller ones, 8 by 11, and then 12 by 12. And then this is my mom's poetry notebook. All 139 poems. It's completely filled with poetry. So those are the ones I'm going to be scrapbooking that I keep talking about in my next project. Then down below in the drawers we have stickers. These are the littler stickers. They go into this bin. Then I have my big full sheets of stickers that are in here, and my paper cutter also goes in here, out of the way. Then I have my stencils, and I don't even think people use these anymore. Do y'all still use them? Let me know, because I've got a lot of them, and I plan on using them until I figure something out or get something better. Then down below we have this thing that has my dividers that I'll use in like smash books and things like that. I have my titles, both big and small. And then my tags, both big and small. No. And then I have my photo borders or frames right here in different sizes. And then my borders are right here, and that leaf got in there. That's funny. Okay, borders, and including the silver ones that I cut from that card that I told y'all about in my last video. So those are all there. And then inside here we also have the flowers that I got from Goodwill, and the roses, and my knitting needles, because I might utilize some of my knitting there. And you're hearing Melody talking to us again. So that goes in there. I promise I'm going to clean this up when I'm done, because I'm making a mess of it right now. Okay, then this drawer opens up, and inside of it I have, if I can manage to do this without breaking my neck. Okay, in this I have my acrylic paints with my stencil brush, my glues and tapes and things, which now I see all use industrial strength stuff, so I need to get something better, I think. Safety pins in case I want to use them. Bobby pins in case I want to use them. At least none of them fell out, Roscoe. Roscoe, wait a minute, okay? I'm almost done. Okay? Then down below here, I have my ribbons, and more ribbons, and bows, and that twine I bought at Goodwill this weekend. That stuff's down there too. So, I also have my sewing box down there, and of course like the puppy stuff that she uses, her little pee pads and things like that. So, anyway, I hope I didn't make you too dizzy. I tried to go through it really quickly and everything, so that's all I got for now. So I hope this encourages you to organize your scrapbooking area. Oh yes, I also have a profile of my son from when he was in preschool, so I had that decorating the area. It's a little jumbled up, but it worked. So I hope this gets you to scrapbook or organize your scrapbooking area, and I hope you all have fun. Happy scrapping!